Have you always worked in hospitality? Was that your job since day one?
Once I got to college, started working in bars and restaurants, and then that's all. I'm 55 years old. That's all I've done.
Mentioned this in your TED talk about bringing the whole self. It's like, well, I'll bring, my and there's this notion, let me bring only my best self to work. And it's like, that's hard to do every day. I'm just gonna bring myself. Whereas this facade sometimes I think kind of also creates this disconnection between, team members, right?
Bringing your whole self to work includes bring your judgment, bring your discretion, you know, bring your dignity, bring your obligations of leadership. You got to bring all that too. What we're talking about is acknowledging that entire human beings are what walks in through the door to work. And therefore, when something in their life is affecting their ability to perform at work, it creates the best outcomes at work if they can either talk about it, at least feel supported if they don't want to talk about it, find some resources, ask for some support. And the same goes for leaders. It doesn't matter, sole contributors, leaders. So I like the opportunity to sort of make the point that this isn't come to work, hold hands, don't do anything, and talk about how hard life is. No, this is come to work, ready to do your best possible work. When something is getting in the way of your focus or your attention or your commitment, discuss, resolve, or improve or mitigate so that you can get on with the work. And I think it's valuable when we can take capitalists, in my view, a conscious capitalist's approach to these things so that we don't think that we're lining up the hardcore business person versus the soft business person. I'm talking about generating return on investment from the investment in people and doing it by understanding that that's how we create value, is helping people be the best versions of themselves. So it's not a soft, squishy, it's a hardcore business strategy. And the case studies are there about companies that generally outperform their competition.